Hello. It's Monday today. It's about 8:18 and it's time for a tempo run. Now, what is a tempo run? That is a run where a block in the middle is like faster than race speed. What it says on my calendar, and we kind of all know my, haven't really been going by the calendar for the last few weeks, so this might be a little bit too intense for me, but I'm gonna try it anyways. 9 miles total with 5 miles at 7:40 in the middle. So we do 2 miles warm up. We'll hit it at 7:40 for as long as we can. 5 miles seems a little bit far for 7:40. Now that I'm saying that, whoo, that's gonna suck ass. We're gonna try it. And then a little 2 mile warm down. So we got the toast with almond butter on deck. The toast. It truly is. It just tastes like nothing. It's bad toast. It's batoast. So I'm eating some batoast and trying to get myself a little amped up for this. We got home last night, so we were on a plane for 4 hours and then drove for another, 2 hours pretty much. So I kind of have like the residual travel tiredness, but sometimes that's when the workouts are the best. So, God, this is bland. It's just bland. What am I doing? I think I'd like to end up around 40 miles for the week. So I'll see if I can do that. That would make me feel really good. Let's get her. Honestly, kind of ideal weather outside. Look at this. Nice and foggy. Oh, not bad. Okay, we're gonna move this run to Wednesday. And today we're just gonna do an easy run instead because the shins are flaring up, which I kind of suspected would happen. Oftentimes after like walking, it's just when I like change shoes and I walk a lot in different shoes. That's when it happens. I told you the story about the brown clogs. I was wearing wedding shoes, then I was walking through the airport yesterday in my wedding shoes. No, I'm kidding, I was wearing my airport shoes. So anywho, kind of suspected it would happen, and it's like 0.9 miles is when I start to feel it. And I was like, oh, my foot starts to not be able to flex upwards. And I just gotta walk, run until it goes away. So that kind of puts a damper on the whole middle sprint section, but that's all right. Wednesday, I'll be refueled, refreshed, and I'll do it then. Today, I'm just gonna try and get like 7 miles done. Just gotta wait until these fuckers go away, whatever. Good news, shin splints have evaporated, and I'm running at 8:05, 9.2 miles in. So we're still getting a good run in today. Makes me feel good. That first 4 miles, whew, I was a little peeved. And then I went to Starbucks to use the bathroom. She said no, it's only for paying customers, which I get, but I really had to pee, so that kind of pissed me off. There's nobody in there. I was like, come on. And then continue my run. Shin splints evaporate, the tide turns, and we're gonna get at least 10 done today. Whew. That'll be a great start to the week. All right, I'm gonna lock in here. Get a lot of breath. All right, 10 and a half miles done. 8:24 average pace. Woo! Last mile was at like 7:50. Crazy that I can just turn around like that. That has me feeling really good. 8:24 with shin splints. I walked a few times, but still the last like 7 miles were straight. Amazing what happens when you actually decide to lock in. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought? Just dedicate yourself and then you're good. Who would have thought? Wow. Crazy. Just kind of sitting here just getting fired up, so I figured I'd share it with you. All right, keep in mind there was a little bit of walking in the first 4 miles, but then after that, all running. Look at these splits. 8:59, 8:56, 8:55, 8:42, 8:36, 8:13, 8:04, 8:03, 8:04, and then 7:54. 3:30 is what I was doing 10 miles in for the whole thing, for 26 miles. But I think that this is positive. Obviously, negative splits, right? As in I'm getting faster as the run is going on. I think that's a really positive sign. So yeah, I'm just excited. It was a great run and a good start to the week. As I said, that last half mile I ran at 7:32. Sheesh. I'm not split flexing right now, right? I'm just a little bit excited. At 3:30 felt like it was totally out of reach. And now maybe it's feeling like if I had a great day, the race is in like 6 weeks, so who knows? I'm gonna fight for it as hard as I can. As you can see, it's a lot of clock, and yeah, so we're still striving for it, and it's still maybe a possibility. What's up? It's Tuesday, and unfortunately,
grandfather son's first job was at a coal mine.
I said
ethnic Korean immigrant.
It's Tuesday. Sorry, my audiobook is playing. Sorry about that. So as I was saying, it's Tuesday, and it is a bad day to be iron, especially if you are iron that enjoys just sitting on the ground because your bitch ass is about to get lifted off of it. A little bit today. The thing is, guys, health is wealth, first and foremost. I mean, we all know that. Energy is everything, number 2. And number 3, you're never too tired to get yoked as fuck. That's kind of a new quote that I just invented right on the spot. You're never too tired to get cut to the gills. And that's what I plan on doing today. Chest, back, what I always do. Chin-ups, maybe push-ups. I like to do the whole body, you know? I'm avoiding the legs because I think I kind of have a suspicion that that's what messed my groin up, was trying to like deadlift and squat and stuff. I know deadlifting's not really lower body, but I try to only do the aesthetic lifting right now, you know? Not real strength, just like I want to look good, that's it. Yeah, you are seeing that correctly. That is 35 pounds aside that I'm about to bench press, so yeah. Shit's getting pretty serious. All right, that was a great lift. Sorry if I kind of intimidated you with the footage there of me lifting 70 plus 115 pounds. Sorry if I intimidated you with that footage of me repping out 115 pounds. Believe it or not, I actually got up to 145 pounds, which is kind of a record for me over the last like 5 years or something. So that's good. I'm drinking this. Someone dunked on me a little bit in the comments for flexing hot sauce last episode, which it wasn't really supposed to be a flex, although I guess I was talking about how expensive it was, and I did own a bottle, so I guess, yeah, I checked that sucker out of the Whole Foods. Oh yeah, I fully paid for that, and I own it, so I guess that is a flex. But if that's a flex, this is gonna be an even crazier flex, because I'm drinking a Sun Life Organics smoothie right now. These things are pretty penny, let me tell you. And I was like, can I get it with protein? Because I'm a lifter man now. And she was like, there's already a plant-based protein in there. And I said, I would like a meat-based protein in there, please. Chuck some skirt steak up in there or something. Why don't you chuck some New York cut up in that thing, blend it up. No, I didn't say that. I was like, okay, that's fine, thank you. Anyway, so I hope that this adds a lot of muscle to my body.
Guys, bad news. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel great. No, I'm horrendously sick right now. Got a horrible fever last night. Just been laying in bed just shivering all day. I did just get that burger. I don't know, man. When I get this sick, food is like literally the only thing that still brings me joy. So I'm about to dive in on this. If I can even reach it. Do I have bird flu? I hope not. This shit's fucking ass, dude. It's ass. Right when my training was going well. Right when everything seemed like it was on the uptick, I got pulled back down. It's okay. Just sat back. We'll keep going. All right, so it's day 2 of whatever this is. Just been sweating and shivering all day. I feel probably like 1% better, maybe. Probably not. I think I'm just trying to be optimistic. Don't recommend this, whatever this is, flu or something. Wouldn't recommend it. People talk about it. Oh, you should try getting the flu. No, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not as much fun as people make it out to be. I don't know. I'm hoping I feel better tomorrow. Tomorrow I was supposed to do a 15-mile run with Sush again, actually. We planned another run, but that's not going to happen. I just hope that I can like get up and move around tomorrow. This is fucking ass. This is ass. At least I look good. Anyways, I'm going to try and get some sleep. See you tomorrow.
Okay, so day 3 of this sickness. I just drove to my doctor and they came out to my car and tested me for the flu or for influenza A. Came back positive. Actually, he said I have a double infection. He said influenza A and the rhinovirus. And I was like, what the hell's the rhinovirus? It sounds awesome. Is that like those gas station pills? Is that what that is? It turns out it's just the common cold. But so I have the flu and a cold at the same time. Double infection. So now I'm waiting outside of the pharmacy so they can bring me this drug. 1 pill. It's supposed to help. I should be better in a couple days, but I think I said this yesterday, but don't recommend this. If you're thinking about getting the flu, I would say pass on it. It's not worth it.
Wow, okay, it's now Saturday now. Finally, I'm feeling better. Finally. I still got the old rhinovirus. For sure, I'm definitely stuffed up. But fever is gone. It's amazing. Once the fever breaks, it's just you're a new person. I'm like, I can live. Health is wealth. You know what I mean? I just walked outside, I just
just breathe, even though I couldn't really breathe through my nose, just took a deep breath, you know, looked around, I was like, God, life is beautiful. Feeling good. We were supposed to leave town today, but we didn't. We're just like kind of waiting to see if, you know, everyone else feels okay. Everyone else feels okay right now, but who knows? You know, Kelsey, I think, has the best immune system in the world, because this is like the 4th time I've gotten something so severe. You know, we've slept in the same bed and she hasn't gotten it somehow, so. But she definitely has a little bit of a cold, but I think she's fine. So we're kind of waiting to see. I'm pumped to get back into training. Tuesday morning I did weights, so it's been Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days. Nothing. You know what that means? It means I'm tapered for a big one. Might be a little tough with the, you know, not being able to breathe out of my nose, but Monday could be a long run day. We might have to hit a 15 piece on Monday. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, if you're thinking about getting sick, do not recommend. All right. I'm alive, baby. I'm alive. Look at this. It's now Sunday. 5 days since I got the flu. And yesterday, I don't know what that doctor, well, it was like, I forget what he gave me, but it was 1 pill, took it. Fever broke in like 3 hours, and I've been chilling ever since. Basically 100%. I still have like sore skin a little bit and I'm still congested, but that shit zapped the flu. Just evaporated it. Bye-bye. But anyways, I'm definitely still recovering. I had big plans this morning because I got a lot of like work done and shit yesterday. So I was like, back to normal. I'm gonna wake up Sunday, maybe bang out like a 10-mile run. I legitimately thought last night that I would wake up and go for a 10-mile run. But then I woke up this morning at 7, which I never ever do. Usually I wake up, even when I had the flu, like I would just wake up at 5. That's like just what my body does. 5:30. That's when my body wakes up. 5:30. No choice. No alarm ever. Just 5:30. That's when I wake up. I couldn't sleep in if I wanted to. This morning, 7. Woke up. Like fucking, what year is it? You know, like that type of shit. Roll over, grab my phone. 7 a.m. or p.m. What? Couldn't believe it. So I'm still recovering, so I figured give myself 1 more day of rest. Try and just fully make sure I'm good before I run 15 miles, you know? That was actually what I was thinking this morning. I was like, maybe I'll just bang out the long run that I was supposed to do. You know? It'd be a crazy way to end the week. Do the long run that I was supposed to do, despite having the flu that same week. That would be truly lakakaka. But alas, it's not to be. I gotta give myself 1 more day. Make sure I'm chilling and I'm fully recovered so that I can hit it hard, because now the race is 5 weeks away. It's just getting closer and closer and things just keep happening. That's all right. We're still making progress. It's like 2 steps forward, 2 full steps back, and a little quarter step forward. So we're making slow forward progress, and also a lot of backward progress, and then a little bit of forward progress, which is probably not how training should be going. But I'm already thinking about signing up for another race after this one, like pretty soon after this one, so that I can just train through it and then maybe hit the goal then if I don't hit it. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up on the goal. It just means I'm being proactive in terms of wanting to actually get it done, because I know that this has not been the most ideal training cycle. Anyways, you fucking yapping now. Oh, by the way, I think I'm gonna maybe not post it. This video is fucking boring. It's just me in bed. So not gonna post this week, and then stock up on footage, post an absolute mega vlog next week. All right, I promise I'm not trying to flex here. I need to show you where I'm at currently, just because, well, A, to flex, B, because just my life has taken such a massive 180 in the last 12 hours. Just a few days ago, I was sick, immobile, in bed. Probably one of the sickest I've ever been. 3 days later, I mean, I'm not gonna show you again because I don't want to be rude, but oops, ooh, shit, my bad. Sorry about that. There we go. Oop. Yeah, we're in Cabo now. And I know you're probably thinking, weren't you just in Mexico? Yeah, I'm bi-coastal like that a little bit, you know? That's why I have LA plane emoji, Mexico in my bio, because cannot keep me away from this place. Now it actually is flexing. The whole time it was, but it's just, I'm going a little bit overboard now. See that way back there? That's Cabo. Anyways, so it's a little family vacation. Just so happened to be super close to the wedding that we were supposed to go to. That's why we've been in Mexico twice now in 2.5 weeks. But here for the week, excited. This will be
hopefully the better half of the video, the more fun half, where I'm not in bed. Knock on wood. Let's hope I don't get a fucking stomach thing or something. It would be in character right now. But yeah, so I'm gonna hit the treadmill. Today, I'm probably just gonna do 7 miles on the treadmill. Just kind of bang it out, see how I feel, take it easy. Give myself one more day before I get back into intervals. That'll be tomorrow. That's the plan. And then, which once again, Ocean, Cabo. Cabo, this is Cabo over here. And then over there, that's Cabo San Lucas. And then over there's Los Cabos. Trash fit on once again. Your guys's are Brooks. Also trash. Sorry, I'm kind of roasting you.
That look cool, right?
No, you guys look great. Better than my fit. Your shoes are way cooler than mine.
Gymshark.
Gymshark. All right.
Gymshark. Where's my? There he's Gymshark.
Fit check. And you? I got you those shorts, right?
Yeah, the Lulu shirt.
Lulu shirt. Paradigm or something? I don't know. Puma.
No, it's not Puma.
No, it's not Puma. It's like
I don't even
Precision?
Praise.
Praise.
Yeah.
Cool brand. Seven. Not horrible. All right, so that was a great treadmill run. 7 miles in total. There's the workout right there. I know it probably says like 8.5 or something, but it's just because if you set your watch to treadmill, it has no idea. Like, I think it just like goes based off of like your wrist movement or something. So it kind of like estimates how far you went, and it's just wrong every time. I did 7. I was gonna do 8, but I got like a crazy like wave of vertigo. All of a sudden I was ooh. Like literally, it was like a wall hit me and like everything like flipped upside down, and I was like, whoa. And then I was like, maybe I'm probably still recovering, to be honest. So I did 7, and then I walked a little bit. And now it's the next day, and I'm about to go do, I'm gonna do intervals. Same ones I did last time I was in Mexico, because I come here so often. Can't keep me away, honestly. 1 mile intervals at like 7, whatever I did last time. I'm gonna look it up, but I think it was 7:20 maybe? 5 1 mile intervals with 90-second rests in between. This is gonna suck major ass. Really hoping I do not get vertigo again, because that would be scary. And that's the plan. Oh yeah, right, and check it out. Beach. And then Cabo San Lucas. In case you forgot, trash ass fit, Cabo San Lucas right there. So, yeah. Warmed up, let's go. 1 done. 4 done. 5. It's brutal. Finish. Almost failed. I was like this close to stopping. Holy fuck. That sucked. God, that sucked. You know, it's the laka when you feel like throwing up after a workout. Honestly, I might chunder. I might take a chunder. Holy shit. Hey. What's good? You look like hell. Mind if I just set you up right there? Ocean view. Sorry, I don't mean to keep flexing. So I woke up at 4:30. A little tired, but it is lock o'clock, and it's time for a tempo run. My intervals the other morning were hard as fuck, but I shredded them. First 2 were at like 7:20, and then I worked my way down to 7:03 was the lowest I got. That was the last, or the second to last one. And then I had to kind of move it back up, because like last time my heart felt like it was gonna explode, but it was still good. And now will be a tempo run. It's gonna be 9 miles, maybe with 6 miles at like 7:40 on the treadmill. So let's get her done. Okay, update. That was ass. So fucking hard. I think out of every single workout I've done so far, that was the one that required the most locked inness. Lock-a-clockedness. We did 2 mile warm up at like 9 minutes per mile, and then 6 miles at 7:40, just in a row. It's the type of workout where like 2 miles into the 6 miles, you're like, you're just like, I'm already out of breath. I'm barely a third through this workout. I'm like already dying. And it's just one of those ones you gotta like, just pick off piece by piece, you know? Just make it smaller in your brain. Be like, oh, I'm just gonna get this mile done. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll give up. And then you finish that mile, and you're like, might as well go another half mile, maybe. And then we're done, because we're too tired, calling it. And then by the time you know it, you've tricked yourself into finishing the whole thing because you're dumb. At least I am. All right, I'm gonna jump in the pool. Welcome to Friday. Quick cool down run today. Did the tempo run yesterday, did the intervals on Tuesday. So today, just a little cool down action. Probably 6 miles, that'll put me at 31 for the week. And then if I do my long run, which I'm gonna have to do on a treadmill, but if I do it at like 15 miles, that would put me at like 46 miles for the week? It's pretty good. Look at these whales. 2 feet from the shore. I got the trash fit on. You know what that means. Trash. About to go for a run. It is the last day of this vacation. Which is, hey, listen, I'm not complaining. It is a blessing to be here for 8 days. It's just by the end, home is sounding pretty nice right now. It's hard not to eat a lot on vacation. As much as I tell myself, it's just sometimes it's eat a clocka. And the thing is, I've been working out really hard, as you've seen. I've been doing, intervals all week. My watch says 33 miles, which is a little bit of an overestimation because they're all like treadmill runs. So I've probably done like 28 miles for the week. That's solid. But the thing is, it's like when you're on vacation and you're working out really hard, you're just really slowly looking worse every day. Maybe staying the same. I'd like to think that's what I've been doing, just maintaining. Sorry for this. Just this whole fit is trash. What the fuck is this headband? What am I thinking? I'm like, it's good for traveling. Looks ridiculous. All right, so it's Sunday, last day of the week. Time to get a long run in. 15 miles on the treadmill, potentially. It's gonna be shitty. It's gonna be rough. No one should be doing 15 miles on the treadmill. There's just nowhere to run outside here, so I'm gonna have to do it. Here's the thing, I'd love to do this 9-minute miles, zone 2 the whole time, just coast. The thing is, we're having some sleep issues with our son, and so we've been getting up at 4 a.m. about, roughly. The thing is, about lack of sleep jacks the heart rate up, so I'm thinking 9-minute miles is gonna be around zone 6. Just 200 beats a second. So we'll see how we feel. Also, with the amount of mileage I did this week and the amount of speed work, I'm starting to feel the injury flare up again, which is not good. So, we're gonna go in lightly for this, but I'm optimistic. I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's get this shit done. I had a cookie for breakfast. By the way, I've been ripping these same gym clothes the whole time. I just sweat profusely and then I let them dry out in the sun. I'm pretty sure I just smell rancid right now. Okay, sorry, quick jump. I didn't film in the gym because I'm just gonna say it. There's a lot of famous people in the gym. Where we were staying, there was a couple huge celebs in the gym. So felt a little weird about pulling. That's not a flex, by the way. I mean, I guess it is, but I mean, that's just my reasoning for not pulling out my phone and filming my 8 miles done. It's like Paul Mezcal's right behind me. I'm kidding, that's not who it was. Could you imagine? I did 14 miles on the treadmill. 14. Hated every second of it. I'm not being negative. I'm just doing 14 miles. Actually, no, that's not true. First 7 miles, awesome. Coasting. I had like 9:12 pace. Felt amazing. Ooh. I had an ocean view. Amazing. It kind of started to devolve a little bit. The second hour on the treadmill is especially boring. My podcast that I was listening to ended. My phone died. That's another reason I didn't film. My fucking phone died. Just raw dogging it. Nothing. Just looking at the water, which is nice, beautiful, but it gets boring. Nice scenery is like, wow, for like 5 minutes, and then it's like, okay, something gonna change here. And then the third hour, because it took me 2 hours and 10 minutes, that's just, I know I said I wanted to get 15 done. I could not do it. I could not. 14 was I had to just pull that out of me. So anyways, 14 miles. Problem is I woke up and felt like the amount of speed work I did last week kind of flared up whatever the fucking hip abductor thing I got going on. So that's not great. Yesterday we were traveling all day, so I let it rest. That's fine. And now today, I don't really feel it anymore, but like, it just feels a little weak, so we'll see. But this is the end of this video. I know it's been 2 weeks since I posted. I wanted at least to get more in this video, so that's why. And we're home now, so normal footage from here on out. And thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Click like on this video, of course, if you're a fan of this channel. I really appreciate you. And choo choo. I'll see you next week, probably. Bye.